They're just I'm going to definitely do it. Oh, well done.
Let me show you.
I'm on live.
Look.
Oh wow, well done. Congratulations. Where's Paolo? I'm going to catch up with you after this film. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just enjoying it.
I love it.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, how are you?
Paolo, can you hold this for me, please? Just hold it, okay? Look after it.
I want to do £100.
Can everybody grab a seat?
Can everyone grab a seat? Can you tell everybody they're going back to their seats, please?
Who's recording his Facebook Live? Okay. Everybody, please grab a seat. Let's grab a seat.
Guys, trying to get back to seat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try. Light.
Oh, you have to.
Hey, everybody grab a seat. We are going to get started.
What's happened, Mum?
The man gave it to you.
No, get him to give him a crack.
Everybody grab a seat.
Do it live. Where's the show?
Everybody grab a seat. Okay, everybody grab a seat. We've got something kind of special here we're going to talk about.
Oh, no, you're not allowed. No, it's around there.
Everybody grab a seat.
Where's my cotton?
So, Sean, the laptop, where's the laptop?
Okay, is everybody in their seats? Give me your attention, please. We are going to get started.
Can you Facebook Live?
We are running
They're going to do it
a tight
quickly.
ship, and so we have changed the order of a couple of things here. So I am not going to speak to you next. We've got somebody else, probably, I've already got a guess who. Speak to us. And so, if we can, I want to introduce a little bit about what's going to happen next.
Up there.
You see, I've got a little friend here, and this little friend of mine told me that, I don't know, something really important to him. He wanted to, well, he runs a Facebook Live show, right? Let's talk about that.
I run a Facebook Live show, and the first time I met Doug, I done a Facebook Live with him, and I hope to do it on people too.
So he's got a hope to do a Facebook Live with other people. You know what's interesting? You remember I didn't let him speak earlier, because we're going to do something a little bit different for him. Okay? So here's the deal. I want to introduce to you, Paolo, one of my friends. You see, networks, we heard that your network equals your net worth. Here's another one for you. Your network is also your safety net. Meaning you got now friends. If you got a problem you got to solve, you can go to those people in the network. They can help you solve it. I'm going to introduce you, Paolo, to one of my friends. Is that okay? Somebody who can be on your Facebook Live show? Okay. So let me tell you about my friend. His name is John, which is kind of cool because that's my middle name, and my dad's name, and my grandpa's name. John's a popular name. John and I met, oh goodness sakes, what was it? Probably maybe 2005, 2006, something like that, at an event at the University of Calgary near my home. When I met John, I said to him, wow, one of these days I want to share the stage with you as the speaker. And you know what he said? Because I was thinking that was an impossible thing, right? John said to me, absolutely, we're going to do this. And so I invited my friend John to maybe come and be in my first movie called The Opus. And he was a brilliant supporter of that. In fact, John was probably the first one that got to see the uncut special edition of the opus before any of the public did. We did a private screening. And then from there, we had John, we got him on a couple of TV programs while we were there. He came out to some of the premieres for my films. You know what's funny is he's the only speaker that I've had in all 3 of my movies, except for me, right? So it tells you I like this guy, right? Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, every time he talks, there is power that flows from him, right? Now, would you like to meet my friend John? I'd like to introduce him to you. John, come on over. I'm going to turn the time over to these 2 guys, and I'm going to let you do a Facebook Live with my friend John.
Wow!
So his mom is right here. She's going to tape it. He's got some questions for you. Okay. And then when you're done, I'm going to ask you a couple quick questions because I've got 44,000 people on my video blog wanting to learn about the speaking business.
Wow.
So I'll leave you in good hands.
Wow.
And enjoy it.
Am I on?
Is he on?
It's not very
Okay,
loud.
thumbs up. I guess you're.
Say something.
You can hear me?
Only
Cool.
just.
Wow.
Only just.
Keep speaking.
Just try it again.
We've got this too.
Yeah, it
Is
needs to be a
it?
bit louder.
Trish.
Look at his face. Awesome.
If I turn that. It's too loud.
Okay, test it again, I guess.
Testing.
Okay. No,
Yay!
All right.
Woo!
You two do it.
All right.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh. My son screams in the house and he's speechless now. I can't believe it.
You got this. You got this.
Go on, pal.
His first statement was it's important to be inspired.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Put the microphone, Howard. Put the microphone up.
Say thank you for coming to do the Facebook Live with me.
Thank you.
Put the microphone up.
Imagine with you being the host, it's absolutely going to go well.
Bruce, darling, you can do this, darling. Go on. Answer your questions from your heart.
How did you feel at first when you were invited to speak in the opus?
How did I feel? Well, I was very grateful because I feel like I had the opportunity to be participating with a group of inspired teachers to do what we can to make a difference in the world and to be able to bring our message to the world. And it was a very important message. And so I was very grateful. And like you said, we met in 2005, wherever he is.
Something like that.
We met around
Something like
2000,
that.
something about a decade ago.
Yeah.
And I was very honored to do that, so I was very grateful. Yeah, if you've gotten to see the movie, it's a very heart-touching movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very inspiring.
What do you think? What does gratitude mean to you?
Well, the way I teach, I say there's 2 forms of gratitude. One kind of gratitude is when you are getting supported by somebody in helping you fulfill what's most meaningful to you. And the second type of gratitude, and that one's temporary. You feel gratitude, but it passes. And then there's another form of gratitude when you realize that there's a hidden order in what's going on in life. And you feel grateful not to an individual, but for the whole beautiful universe, because you feel that everything is on the way, not in the way, and you feel grateful for the order that you're participating in. So it's even a bigger form of gratitude. Some people call it grace.
Wow.
So, what inspired you to believe who you are today?
Well, I had learning challenges when I was young, and I was a high school dropout, and I ended up being a street kid as a teenager. And at age 17, I nearly died, and I was blessed to be found by a woman in my tent that I was living in. And she led me to a little health food store, which led me to a talk by a very inspired man who one night, 1 hour with one message, inspired me to want to overcome my learning problems and learn how to read and someday be intelligent and try to travel the world and teach. So 45 years ago that happened to me, and ever since I've been wanting to travel the world and teach, and so I get to teach today.
I don't know how many questions I'll ask.
Well, you're doing great, so whatever questions you'd like to ask.
Why do you like teach people
You can do it, Donna. Relax.
You got this.
What's your
Why do
dream?
I like to teach? Okay. Well, I learned a long time ago that the greatest teacher is exemplification. And so if we get to exemplify our dreams, we get to teach people. And I realize that what I teach best is what I'm working on. So the things that I wanted to master in my life, if I helped other people get what they want to get and master their lives, it helps me master mine. And so it was a way of me mastering my own life by helping other people do the same.
Wow.
what message would you want to share with the world, like with the people that are not here?
Oh, a message I'd like to share? I'm going to look out into the world. How's that? That no matter what you've done or not done, you're worthy of love. And that you want to give yourself permission to do something extraordinary on planet Earth. Because the real you is extraordinary.
Wow.
And so you don't want to compare yourself to other people and live in the shadows of anyone. You want to compare your daily actions to what inspires you most and stand on the shoulders of giants.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I'd like to end with that. I think that's
Wow.
That is
Wow. Wow.
Let's take a picture of you guys shaking hands.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
We got it?
Wow. Yeah.
And I'd like to take over your seat. So I can ask questions of my own, and then we're going to turn the time over to John. Look at this. Oh, I need to sneak this little thing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and thank you for thinking of us.
Wow.
Wow.
So proud of you.
I'm so grateful to.
How
8.
8?
8. Is that your youngest interview?
I think so.
Yeah, could be. Could be. So if you guys are like me right now, you definitely have high hopes for where Paolo is going. Hey, he's going to be a very